Rohingya refugees who fled Myanmar are now facing monsoonal rains in Bangladesh. The living conditions in their camps are dire, and aid agencies are warning that people could die because of a lack of food, shelter and clean water.
A desperate situation has suddenly become even worse. Monsoonal rains in recent days have turned these already squalid camps into a cesspool of mud and filth.
I'm 9 months pregnant. If it rains, my tent will flood. If it's not raining, it's boiling hot. I don't know how I can give birth.
The dirty water, poor hygiene and overcrowded conditions are now a humanitarian disaster in waiting. Aid agencies say of the 410,000 Rohingyas who've poured into Bangladesh since late August, most are women and children.
Children are particularly vulnerable because most of them are malnourished. In addition, if they're drinking dirty water, they're going to get sick very quickly.
Health workers have begun mass vaccinations to prevent the spread of disease like polio and measles. Conditions are now so dire, Bangladeshi authorities have begun moving refugees to a huge new camp to confine them in one place and streamline the distribution of aid. But as they're relocated, more and more Rohingyas are pouring in to escape the crackdown by Myanmar's military. Many have horrific injuries.
I visited a hospital yesterday. Children, ages 1, 5, 10, suffered burn wounds, gunshot wounds.
The UN has accused Myanmar of ethnic cleansing, and some aid authorities have called for the reinstatement of sanctions against Myanmar, even an arms embargo. Myanmar admits hundreds of Rohingyas have died, but says most were terrorists. Anne Barker, ABC News.